What's up, family? Red Voyage News splashing the check-in. Thank you for tuning in. I apologize for not posting anything for the last few days. I've been extremely busy, okay? Real busy. So forgive me. We have a lot to talk about. Some of the news that I'm going to touch on for probably the next 2 or 3 days, they're going to be old news, all right? Right here, 17-year-old Raymond Childs III charged in Adams Street killing. This dude killed his entire family because basically what happened was he stepped out of the house without letting anybody know. He's only 17 years old. He lives in Indiana. Is he in Indianapolis? Oh, well, but he's in Indiana. Okay, so he's taken off the streets. This dude killed his entire family because he stepped out of the house without telling anybody. And of course, as concerned parents, his mother and father got on him. Like, hey, what are you doing? Just stepping out the house like you grown, like you pay bills around here. You just can't leave whenever you want and not tell anybody. So, his father went off on him. And guess what? This dude, accused of fatally shooting 5 people and an unborn child, many of them his own family members, has been charged with multiple counts of murder. Okay. And he's being charged with carrying a handgun without a license. Okay. He will be tried as an adult, but they can't give him the death penalty because he is a minor. So, okay, let's read more about the story down here. Sorry, there's a lot of ads on this website. According to a woman identified as Child's girlfriend, this guy right here, the killer. In court records, Childs went over to her house Saturday night and planned to sleep there. While he was there, Child's dad called him, telling him to come home. The girlfriend said she called an Uber and Childs went back to the Adams Street home, though it's not clear when. She said Childs returned to her house sometime between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. Childs was carrying 2 bags of clothes and said his dad had kicked him out. Around 30 minutes later, the girlfriend got an alert that there had been a shooting on Adams Street. So he went back to the house. The father went off on him, tried to go to his girlfriend's house to spend the night, didn't say anything to anybody. Dad called him, told him to come back home. He went back home, shot up everybody, went back to her house, and came up with a lie saying, like, oh, he kicked me out. No, he killed his entire family. That's what he did. All right. The girlfriend told police she asked Childs if he knew anything about the shooting, and he said no. Later Sunday morning, she convinced him to go to the crime scene. The girlfriend said Childs was nervous to go to the scene, and when they got there, he began crying and acted a clown. She had never seen him like this before. And it's a gruesome story because his brother made a confession. Listen to this. Childs then allegedly went downstairs and shot his parents. The surviving brother, who was in the laundry room on the floor, said he heard gunshots and then his dad saying, "I'm sorry, Raymond, I love you." The surviving brother said he fled the house once the shooting stopped. He said as Childs chased him, he told him, "I can give you $40. Please don't kill me." The surviving brother said Childs just looked at me and then he shot me in the leg. I fell. He shot me in my arm and then he tried to shoot me in my head, but missed, I guess. So this asshole right here is facing up to 45 to 60 years. You see, this is the thing. We have a new wave of drug addict babies out here. First it was the heroin addict babies, then it was the crack babies, then it was, the weed head babies. Now it's the Percocet and lean babies that are out here killing entire families. They're on every type of narcotic known to man. Their parents were on every type of narcotic known to man. It passed down to them. They listening to this Chicago drill music. Speaking of Chicago, here's another situation where a guy killed an entire family. How long ago was this? Back in November, Chicago man 25 is arrested for killing his girlfriend, her mom, and her sister when she refused to cook him breakfast and braid his hair after 3 months at large. This dude, God damn, 25 years old, asked his girl, "Hey, can you make me something to eat?" Hell no, the fuck I look like? You don't pay no bills around here, bitch. Make your own, you know. And he was like, oh, a word? Really? All right, shot everybody. You know, ladies, this is what y'all want. This is what y'all wanted. These were the women that he killed. This is what y'all wanted, right? Y'all wanted gang. If his status ain't hood, I ain't checking for him. You know, you want to be the trap queen to the trap king. And these are the results that you get. You get a nice, comfortable casket, 6 feet under, where it's nice and warm, and you get a fly tombstone. Now, with this situation right here, I don't know what type of household he was raised in. I don't know how mentally stable his family was. I don't know if they were, middle to upper middle class. I don't know. All I know is that he had a concerned father in his life, and it still wasn't good enough. You could say this dusty dude right here, may or may not have had his father in his life, broken home. He ain't, ain't even really living on his own, able to take care of his own woman. He has to live with his woman at her mother's house. But this right here, there's no excuse for this. This right here is Molly, Percocet, Xannies, lean, all mixed into one. This is, I don't even want to go there. This is something that you don't normally see black people do. You normally see other races of people doing this. I'll just say that. All right. I want to fucking go to my girlfriend's house and my father won't let me. I don't like him. I never liked everybody else in the house. Fuck it. I'm gonna just take out everybody. And look at this shit. Look at this shit. Demonic. I'm not religious, but the only people that are gonna forgive this person and this person right here is Jesus Christ and his 12 disciples. That's it. Splash, man. I'm over and I'm out. Like, subscribe, comment, share this video. What do you think about this? Let me know in the comment section below. Peace.